Morning already.
The night went by pretty fast.
I'm not going to argue with you there.
You want to go another round?
Well, that sounds tempting. I really have to head into the office.
Why? You can go in whenever you want.
Just because I can doesn't mean I have to. Besides, you have to start getting ready for work yourself.
Come on. You know you want to.
Nope, gotta go.
You're such a tease.
Why would you say I'm teasing you? Besides, what would your girlfriend think about all this?
I already told you I don't have one.
What about that one girl you were really friendly with at the office before she quit?
Are you jealous that I was talkative with somebody else?
Why would I care? It was before we started our secret rendezvous.
It came across in your voice.
I don't get jealous, because if I did, I wouldn't have made it as far as I have.
Or would have gotten with anybody as hot as me.
You think you're the shit, don't you? Oh my gosh.
I don't think I know. And I also know that you're in love with me.
What gives you the idea that I'm in love with you? Okay, yes, I'm in love with you.
I knew it.
Don't get too excited there, big boy. When we're at work, it's undercover. No ass grabbing, no running off for a quickie. When we're at work, it's strictly work.
Yes, ma'am.
See you later.
Wait, don't I have the day off?
No.
It's in the bag.
What a smug ass, don't you think? Welcome back, my lovely and deviant little love creatures. It's me, your hostess with the mostest cupidity. Your anti-Cupid to guide you down the dark side of romance. And trust me, a certain someone is about to get a thorn in the ass from the rose of splintered love. You know, I love men just as much as the next woman. However, at times, I do come across one who's in need of a serious paddle to the backside. Take Craig, for example. Craig is a superficial, shallow, and conceited ass. Craig loves him some Craig. He believes that he is God's gift to women. And unfortunately, his ex-girlfriend Amanda thinks otherwise. One hot stud, two beautiful women. What could possibly go wrong, cupidity? Well, my twisted lovelies, Craig is about to learn a hard lesson in that there is more to a person than what lies on the outside. I would have just paddled his ass and put him in timeout, but Amanda has something a little more permanent.
I have to say this, Craig. You sure do know how to throw parties.
Yeah, just remember I get first pick of the litter.
Are these all from your office?
I fuck no. Some came with their boyfriends or husbands, but either way, it's all fair game.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, she's gorgeous.
It's on my radar.
Yeah, nice try, Jeff. She caught my eye first. She'll be mine by the end of the night.
Yeah, sure she will, Pete. Sure she will. Friend of yours, Craig? And if so, how long have you been hiding her from us?
I haven't seen her around the office, and I know who everyone's girlfriend or wife looks like, so I don't know where...
Hey, Craig.
Hey,
Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie, how's it going?
Doing good, you?
Can't complain.
Listen, I was wondering if you want to go to my parents' lake house this weekend. Reminisce on old times. We'd have the place all to ourselves.
It sounds tempting, but my grandmother died recently, and I have to make a trip out to California.
Sorry to hear that. Maybe another time.
Sounds like fun.
Do you still have my phone number?
I do. It's in my phone.
Okay, well, give me a call when you get back.
Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You tapped that?
Great fuck, but I could tell right away she was a clinger.
Wait, didn't your grandma die 2 years ago?
Yeah. What's your point? Oh, well. What do we have here?
Wonder what her name is.
Belinda.
Psst. More like a Stephanie.
Does it matter? What, are you gonna remember her name in the morning?
Jesus, dude, don't you have any morals?
My friend, with a piece of ass like that, morals don't mean shit.
She looks like a tough one to crack, though.
I bet you $20 I'll have her on her back by the end of the night.
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Yeah, you will.
Same.
Get lost. I got work to do.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, what's up?
I was wondering if you had a minute.
Not really. Who invited you?
Well, that's a really nice thing to say to your ex-girlfriend.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to see if I could talk to you for a minute.
Listen, I know that you still have the hots for me, but it's been over 2 months, so get over it.
Can you at least just tell me what happened between us? You just kind of said, that's it, it's over. No sorry, no anything, just like nothing.
Listen, do I really need to explain it to you? Just look at yourself. I couldn't fuck you looking like that. Stuck around for as long as I could. At least your tits remain nice.
So that's what this is all about.
Well, yeah.
You know, there's more to a relationship than just sex.
No, there's not.
I don't think you understand how many nights I laid awake just wondering why I wasn't good enough. Especially when you knew already that I was dealing with severe depression.
Well, I hope you found what you were looking for. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Wait! Is that why you're in such a hurry? Another woman to conquer and burn?
Amanda, you seem to have this idea that kindness will get you everywhere in life. And I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't.
So did my love mean nothing to you? Or should I ask, did you just pretend to love me because of the way I looked? You don't understand how hard it was working in the same office as you.
You solved that problem, didn't you?
I had to quit.
Like I said, problem solved. Look, Amanda, at one point you were a beautiful woman with a kind heart who took care of herself. Now, all you have left is a kind heart. And look where that got you. Maybe fix yourself up a little bit, change your clothes, change your attitude, and maybe we can circle back in a year or two.
Look, I may not have the looks you crave right now or the wherewithal to pull myself together, but I do have one thing that you'll never have. And that's a heart. And one day, you'll pay the price for the way you treated me while I was down, and I hope I'm here to see it. I can't believe that I'd consider taking my life over you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, you didn't. And that's a great first start. So I'm gonna go over there. There's a woman that wants a piece of me. So, yeah. And if you're gonna stand here and cry, can you please go to the bathroom because you're killing the vibe and you look pathetic. Thank you. What's worse than a lonely cold night?
What would that be?
A lonely attractive woman on a cold night.
Is that the best you got?
If that didn't work, I have plenty more.
Let me guess. You would be the perfect gentleman to keep a lonely woman warm on a cold night.
I didn't say it, you did.
Confident. I like that in a man.
Without confidence, a man is just weak cattle waiting to get butchered.
You're full of metaphors, aren't you?
I'd love the opportunity to tell you more.
Maybe.
Forgive me, my name's Greg.
Hi, Craig. Kimberly.
Pretty name.
My parents thought so.
Interesting tattoo.
Thanks.
Does it symbolize anything?
No, not really. Just a club that I'm a member of.
Like a secret society or something?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's a sex society where we talk about all the dirty ways we can pleasure a man. Give him a mind-numbing experience he'll never forget.
Bless any man that has had that experience.
Saw you talking to that woman earlier. She your girlfriend?
Not anymore. It's a shame we had to go our separate ways. We had such a good thing going on, but she made the decision to see other people.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I was devastated when she called it quits. I just stayed in my room a broken man, and I'm not ashamed to say this, but there were a lot of days that I just stayed in my room crying, thinking that I wasn't attractive enough for her anymore.
You know, this might be hard to believe, but same things happen to me.
I do find it hard to believe that someone wouldn't find you beautiful.
Seriously, it's true.
What happened?
Well, he was a selfish prick.
Oh.
I gave him my heart and he stepped on it like he was stepping on a pile of crap. Like you, I was crushed, but eventually I had to step away from the pain and just move on. Just like I think you should.
I don't know. I always say that it's what's on the inside that counts.
Listen, you're a very attractive man. I'm sure any woman would kill to have a night with you. Don't get down on yourself.
I'm starting to get back into dating, but you probably already know that once the heart's broken, it's really hard to repair and move on.
Maybe I can help.
How?
I think I could think of a few ways to help you forget about Amanda.
How?
How about after everybody leaves, you and I sneak off and have some alone time?
Yeah, I think it's about time for the party to be wrapping up.
Good idea.
You stay right here.
Okay.
Doesn't a slow build-up leading up to what will be an intense sexual encounter just make you tingle inside, thinking that love will just blossom from a one-night stand? Yeah, right. You know I couldn't let that happen. Tonight, a harsh lesson is about to be learned, with Craig being the student and Kimberly being the teacher, and... well, you know I love to tease.
Oh, yeah.
Good time, bro.
Yes, sir. Yep. Hello.
Brother?
Hello. Thank you. Hey. Hand it over. Thank you. Nice catch.
Thanks.
And she's going to show me something about the dark side of romance. Isn't that right, Schnucklepuss?
Whatever you say, babe.
Yep. Kimberly! Kimberly, there? You playing hard to get? Dude, I think she stood me up, Doc. I think she stood me up. Okay. Ooh. Not wasting any time.
Took you long enough.
What's up the road?
Are you more worried about the robe or what's underneath it?
Good point. I am more worried about what's under the robe.
You'll find out soon enough. But I have one little treat to give you.
What's that?
Something I think you'll enjoy.
Amanda, what are you doing here?
I invited her. Hope that's okay. Thought you wouldn't mind a threesome, or was I wrong to assume so?
Trust me, he doesn't mind.
Is that true, Craig?
Of course not.
Well, certainly you're not ashamed to have your stunning ex-girlfriend join us. Because, I mean, she is stunning.
He doesn't mind. He's not concerned about superficial things like appearances. Are you, Craig?
No.
I just thought that breaking up with you was the wrong thing to do. I'm sure you were heartbroken.
He was. I could see it all in his eyes when he was telling me about it.
How do you two know each other?
We're friends. No? You wanna fuck?
Come on, Craig. You know you want to.
Yeah, Craig. Show Amanda how wrong she was to break up with you.
Is this that sex cult thing you were teasing me about?
Are you ready for that mind-numbing experience, Craig?
Let's fucking do it. Come on.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
No doubt.
Delia Oilia Santuvis. In giving us your body, we exchange your pleasure for your confidence, making you into an entirely new person.
Whatever you want. Let's do this.
As you wish.
Whoa, not something for virgin eyes. Luckily, my eyes aren't virgins. What Craig doesn't realize is that while he's enjoying the pleasures of two women, his life is about to change forever. How is that even possible?
What's going on?
Told you when you woke up you'd be a whole new person.
What did you do to me?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
We made love last night, that's all.
This is just hallucination, right?
Oh, no, this is as real as it gets, my dear Craig.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it was much larger last night.
I don't know what you two did, but change me back right now.
Change you back? Oh, I can't reverse such a powerful spell. And even if I could, I would never break the trust Amanda has in me, okay? You should have seen how broken she was when you dumped her. Her heart shattered, in chains. I couldn't refuse the help.
Spell? I don't know what you're talking about, but you think people aren't gonna notice that I look like this?
Like what? A frail, pathetic old man who needs someone to take care of you, to look after you? Say, like Amanda did?
What's going on, guys? What's wrong, Craig?
I don't know.
Do you look at those puppy dog eyes, sister? Oh, I think someone's in love.
Is that true, Craig? Do you love me?
My heart fluttered whenever I looked in your eyes.
Well, I definitely think that means someone's in love. When you agree, sister.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what exactly?
I'm sorry for how I treated you.
So let me get this straight. Now that you've come to terms with the fact that my appearance had nothing to do with you being an asshole and you breaking up with me, now that I have my confidence back, thanks to what you gave me last night.
Literally.
I took back the one thing that you robbed from me when you decided that I was no longer worth your time, confidence in myself. And in return, you agreed to give up everything you thrived on. So let me ask you again. Are you asking me I love you.
I think that's exactly what he's asking.
Please give me another chance.
Boy, with your age and your little shrimpy wing, I don't think that I can.
Amanda, my love for you has never been so strong.
That is so sweet. But fuck you. Let's go get your things so I can take you back to my place where I can take care of you.
You still love me?
I'm sorry, honey, but I've moved on. In fact, later tonight, your friend Jeff, he's coming over. So I'm gonna have to put you to bed a little bit early, and I have to warn you, you're gonna be right by my bedroom, and my walls are paper thin. So you might hear everything I'm going to let him do to me. My moans, my screams of pleasure. You're gonna hear me call out your friend's name. I'll try to be as quiet as I can, but I just really don't think I'll be able to.
Amanda, please don't do that. I can't stand to hear you with another man.
Well then, you have a serious problem because you're gonna spend the rest of your miserable existence with a woman that you can never have again. Forever watching her fall in love with other men while you just drown in your own pain of heartache. You see, Craig, when I was going through an emotional time in my life, you didn't give a fuck. So now I'm gonna torture the hell out of you.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I must be at the wrong address.
Jennifer, so good to see you again. Craig actually just stepped out for a few moments to grab us some coffees. He's such a great boyfriend, so caring. Why don't you just come in?
Jennifer!
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, Craig.
You're gonna have to forgive him. He gets a little out of whack when he takes his medication.
This is actually my Gramps, Charles. Isn't he a cutie?
Look, I'm sorry for wasting your time, but when you see Craig, can you let him know that his services are no longer needed at the office?
What?
May I ask you something, Amanda?
Yeah, of course.
Why did you leave? I had high hopes for us to become co-partners one day.
Well, it's a long story, but wow. Thank you for saying that. It means so much to me.
You know, a position just opened up.
Are you offering me a position?
Be in my office at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Amazing what a little confidence will get ya.
And I didn't even have to sleep my way to the top, unlike some people. I think it's time Craig grabs his things and we skitter off to begin his new life.
Oh, right.
Oh, I can explain about Jennifer.
I bet. Now, let's get going.
I do believe this gives new meaning to the term petrified wood. Poor Craig, only now understanding what it's like to feel true love. For the rest of his days, he will feel a spike so much more than a sliver of splintered love. Oh, and if you were wondering what happened between myself and Craig's friend Pete, well, that's a different story to tell at another time. Until next time, my lovelies.